What's up, book club?
Hi, book club.
I don't know why I always think there's a song after there. Like, no matter how
Because
many
there's
was-
gonna be.
I
Well,
was
I-
waiting
like-
for one.
I think the Ox Battle like little jingle is part of it every time, and it's not.
Nope.
Sorry, texting my husband. Oh, Jess, I'm like, where'd Jesse go?
Happy Friday, everybody.
Oh, thank
So glad it's
You
Friday.
fucking made it.
Thank
touch and go there for a
freaking
minute.
God.
Touch and go for a minute there, but we did it.
We made it through.
Hey-o.
I'm trying to read the comments. My eyes are like crossed as shit for no reason. No reason at all.
It's because your body is starving. You need
Well, okay,
You're
I did take care of that.
exhausted.
I did order food. It'll be here.
She almost tipped them well.
I
Too
did.
well.
I almost tipped the DoorDash driver $600, guys, because I naturally thought that the fucking thing would put a period in there.
No.
Yes, Mag, the grandmother was found. And now she's back at the hospital with a 1-to-1 sitting at her door
Bless.
and an alarm on her. I had to go to an arbitration today, and our lawyers are like some fucking like sharks. I'll tell you what, like I was so impressed just sitting there watching it happen. And like all I had to do was talk about like slips and falls and water on the floor procedures. And like at the very end of it, he was like just picking apart her story, and that like his closing like question, he asked her, and have you ever pled guilty to any felonies for identity theft or insurance fraud? And she said yes. Because she has to. She knows she did.
Yeah.
I didn't know she did. I don't think he knew he was going to ask her that. It was like a perpetual like law mic drop. It was fucking amazing. Actually.
That's wild.
So even though we lost Granny on Wednesday, we successfully won our arbitration today. That was fun.
My week's been fine. I have a best friend that likes to follow me around my damn job all day.
Who is this best friend?
So we have a lot. My staff that I work with is a majority travelers. So this lady, I want to say, she says she's 50, and she's from. I want to say she says she's from Virginia. So like Tuesday, I wasn't at work Monday. I come into work Tuesday. All of a sudden, this taller than me black lady walks up. She's like, "Hi, best friend," and socially awkward me at work. I'm like, "Huh?" Like, I don't call nobody my best friend in this place except for one person. And that's because she helped me out when I was out with certain. So
wait, did you meet her before the hi best friend thing?
No.
Wait, that's how she introduced herself?
Yes.
Wild. Okay, go ahead, continue.
So the entire time she's like talking to me, and I'm like, get away from me. I'm trying to work because ADHD. I'm trying to focus because if I talk to you, I'm not going to think about my job. I'm going to start talking. So leave me alone. This fucking lady has been following me since Tuesday. And I'm too nice of a coworker to be like, leave me alone until today. I hit her with like, oh, well, if you go over here, I'll be right over there in a second, and hit a left and just never came back.
I don't understand how the same man the other day that wanted to slap a colostomy bag off of someone and said, you'll hit the ground the same as everyone else. Can't tell a weird lady at work, like, to fuck off a little bit? Like,
that
have a little boundaries.
I'm too nice?
No, that guy is. So I tell everybody, even at my job, you get two me's. You have work me and outside me. The knockout motherfucker, that was outside me. Work me, don't do it. Everyone,
what Cardi B say? You should have brought outside in or inside. What'd she say? You should have brought outside Jesse into work.
No, I did that once and almost got fired. I ain't doing that again.
You could do like the politically like correct white person thing and take her to HR.
Me.
She's making you uncomfortable. It's a nice way to do it, possibly.
No, I'll just do
Passive
that.
aggressively.
Don't. I just kind of give you that.
He'll hit him with a "That's crazy."
That's
and
like
just
that's crazies later.
No, at one point today, I hit her with the. So what you about to do?
So what you about to do?
I know you got something you need to be doing.
Yeah,
You gotta be doing something.
I'm gonna go over here, like legit. I'm nice, but I don't call people my best friends at work. I don't do friends at work,
Especially people you just met.
Now I'll be like, "Hi, friends," or something like that, but you won't catch me calling nobody bestie. Bestie's reserved.
She has a gold tooth, like right, like not the front one, but like two over.
Like the canine?
No, not the canine. A little up forward.
Go in between. Okay.
Yeah. So I can't, like, you know how you look at somebody and you try to keep your, like, I'm talking to you in your face. Soon as she opened up her mouth, my eyes immediately go to that fucking gold tooth.
It's like when someone has a mole, you're like trying not to look at the mole, but like
you can't help it. And I'm just staring at the gold tooth, like I'm waiting for that little gleam that happened on all the movies and shit.
A little like ting sounds.
Like damn. I bet you have money under your mattress, don't you? Other than that, my week has been fine.
Yes, he's got a gold tooth best friend that's 50 years old.
That's harassing.
That's a rat. Oh gosh.
This poor lady, like she probably has like no life outside of this, nothing. She's a traveling like tech and she just wants to make a friend. And Jesse's like, fucking gold tooth bitch, get away from me. Like,
that's crazy.
That's crazy.
So what you about to do?
She's thanking you, hopefully.
Oh, it really got
standing behind him while he's listening to his dirty book.
Oh my God. And then my coworkers, I come back and they was like, "Hey Jesse, your best friend's looking for you." I said, "Dude, shut the fuck up. leave me alone." Like I'm at like my guys, like my boys at work. I talk to them like I'm outside of work when nobody's around, when nobody can hear us. And I'm like, motherfucker, don't call me looking for me if she's looking for me. What kind of shit is this? I'm trying to be professional, but I'll be just being like what Corey said. Bitch, leave me alone.
Can you give us her name? Like, does she have a weird name that matches her weird aura?
Tiffany.
Ew. That's not what I was expecting.
Exactly.
No, because my mind immediately goes to Tiffany Stratton.
Yeah, no, I have the new.
It's Tiffany time.
Ew. Toothy. She's got that gold tooth.
Not Toothy.
Just do it. No.
No. This is not Nike.
No.
Hell no. Right.
Wait, did you say if she was white or black?
She's black.
A black Tiffany with a gold tooth?
From Virginia.
What part?
I didn't get Corey.
I figured she would have told you her life story hanging around you that much.
That's her best friend. You should know these things.
She probably did. She probably did. I was too busy hyperfixated on the gold tooth. I told you that's how my brain works.
He couldn't hear nothing coming out of that woman's mouth.
Whole time my brain just like gold tooth. Gold tooth.
Is it Trinidad James that sings that song? All gold, everything.
Nope.
Well, speaking of gold, do you want to talk about the Leprechaun book first, or do you want to talk about the actual book that we read?
I forgot about the book. I was invested in a story. We have a whole book, guys.
Did we all just take edibles before the show started? Are we all cooked?
It go by which one y'all want to talk about first. The Leprechaun book. If people want to know why, for the past couple of weeks, I have been referring to the word units.
Yeah, we could. No, we'll end on the Leprechaun book. Let's talk about Twisted Pawn. I'm be honest. I'm so cooked. All that's in my head is this fucking Leprechaun book, and I don't even remember
I wasn't able to finish Twisted Pawns because I started the Leprechaun book. So
I loved it though. I remember I loved it.
What I have read is great.
We'll start talking and then it'll fucking Celine Dion. It'll all come back to me. But
consuming the matter at this point.
So am I the only one that made notes?
Probably. Jen, I think I read it in like a day. I was just so locked in. I didn't even take time to like stop and write notes. Hold on, let me check.
Well, I remember you at first were like saying how Achilles can't compare to Tiernan. And then you were like, okay, he can kind of compare at the end. And I was like, okay, I have to hurry up and get through this book. So I was reading it at like I was listening to it at like 1.6 or 1.7 just to get, because I was invested too. I loved it. I kind of want to go back and read the rest of the series.
1.5.
That fast, but my brain is.
I definitely have to
pause and let it load.
Jen, I definitely think that you should go back and read Bad Bishop.
Oh,
it is so good. And like it's so misleading because that was the one where I like sent you guys like the picture and it was like the dedication was like if you like something about like if you don't like toxic men, like this one's not for you. There was nothing toxic about him. He was fucking amazing. And I think it gives you a little bit of that in the second book. But to that point, I did really like Achilles.
Mm-hmm. He was so in love with her.
The entire time.
The entire fucking time.
Like, well, at least as far as I've read, like from the very beginning, like
she just like Freddy Kruegered him, and he still loved her.
When they were in the church, and I know it's at the very beginning, they were in the church, and she's like panicking and trying to think of like how she's gonna get out, and he's just there. I got chills. I was like, oh, I knew he would come and save her. I knew it.
I loved him so much.
Yeah. How far did you get, LB? Like, what's the last thing you remember about the Twisted Pawn book?
The church had been taken over, and then they fought them off, and that is as far as I got. So I don't think I got very far at all. But
no.
Isn't that like the first chapter?
Yeah.
What do you mean you didn't get far, LB? That's one chapter.
I told you I didn't get far. This should
not okay. You
and then you said
when
we're
I
reading
say
the
I
Leprechaun
didn't get far,
book,
I think
and I
like
said
25% maybe.
book.
Like you didn't even get the tip.
Just the tip. Just the tip.
Well, it's worth going back and reading.
Oh, I plan on finishing it. My plan is to finish it this weekend. But then I read the Leprechaun book because I realized I hadn't read any of that either.
And it seemed less intimidating, right?
Well, and it's not as, long.
So I've started a girls training tier book with all the girls that have been in this book. These books that have different training. I think this one is by far the most one that's handling business, even though she still they all have that one book, what I call it, the gotta have a plot twist moment where it's like,
I feel like this book had like 4 plot twists.
Oh, right? Hell yeah.
Or like maybe not even a plot twist, but like 4 like oh shit, like
I don't want to talk about like the
moments.
I finished it literally before we got on stream. So
I do have a note. When she bit off Homeboy's finger.
No.
I was like, yes, queen. He said, kiss the ring, like all Italian, like, and she bit his fucking finger off. She said, fuck your dad, Achilles. It's a piece of shit.
I was at first, everybody with these Achilles names, I had to call Jill, like, are these Greek? Like at the beginning, I didn't know. And then I had to let them, like, oh, their parents just named them like this. Himself and Virgil.
I feel like that's a heavy Italian thing. I feel like Achilles is a common name. What was the other one? What was the other brother?
There was Enzo.
Enzo.
Who else was there? I don't know.
With the older brother that has like no personality.
Luca?
Luca, yeah.
Yeah.
For those of you that did read the second one and want to read the first one, there's a third one coming out, and it is Enzo and the detective, or not the detective, the FBI
FBI
agent.
agent. Oh, I'm so
And I am
excited.
so excited for that book.
What's that one called?
Uh,
I don't remember.
something Rook.
Hold on, I can look it up.
Yeah, they're all like chess related titles.
I will do that, Caroline.
I'm pretty sure the one for Twisted Pawn is in the book club channel already, but we didn't post the Leprechaun book.
We
I don't know if y'all want to read that, but
we buried the lead. Oh no, I'm telling you right now. Like, if y'all read that chicken nugget book with me and got through that, read the Leprechaun book. It's better.
Yeah,
It's
there's
better.
a lot of chess references,
but it's just as ridiculous.
Fallen Rook.
Fallen
yes.
Rook.
It comes out in September.
They made some chess references in this book, and me being a guy that plays chess, I actually enjoy hearing it. Like, because chess, people look at chess and think it's just a simple game like checkers, and it's really not. It's really not. Like, when I was a kid, I played it like that until I sat down with a guy who really knew about chess, and it's more of a strategic game. And then for him to talk about how his father moved chess pieces a certain way because he wanted things to go a certain way made me kind of get more deep into the book, because that's big brain shit right there. So then that made me want to hear the other plot twists. So that's what made me kind of like, oh, okay, let me keep up with this brother. Oh, this brother's doing this. Or the fact that this is the first main character male who it doesn't have a chiseled chin because it got burnt off.
Stop. Because it got burnt off.
Other than that, he's just like the rest of them. He's 6'4", big muscular motherfucker, and not a chiseled chin because he got singed.
Hillary, this was what I was waiting to say. Like, I know, Jesse, that chess is complicated as fuck. You know why I know it's complicated as fuck? Because even the instructions are complicated, and my ADHD will not let me remember how to play. So I'll play checkers, and I'll probably still lose at checkers. But there's too many rules, and what can move which way. Like, I'd need a cheat sheet. I would.
I think
Virgil's tried to explain it to me before, and
you probably spaced out a good little bit of the way in, or whatever you said earlier, right? But really, like 2 minutes into it.
My
all right,
big ass board, so I just kind of
keep it up.
You buried the lead. You did.
Keep it up.
She said, "I love that the chapter of the church." How far did you get, LB? The chapter of the church,
and a little bit after, but because I've read that damn Leprechaun book, it's the only thing I can think about.
Oh my god! All right, let's talk about
that. Because I just finished it today. Like, I finished it like.
Since y'all finished it like recently, I think y'all should talk about that part more, because I finished that a while back. You know, like before St. Patty's.
If I would have had an Audible version of it, first of all, wow. But I would have been able to finish it. But listening to like the assistive reading AI, I have to actually really pay attention to it. I can't just I couldn't just sit there with Lincoln and listen to it like I would an audiobook. Like, so I didn't get it finished, but I got enough in pause to get the gist of it. And I am still going to finish the other 44% of it.
Talk about, what was it? The whooping tree? Aggie chapter 1. And wasn't that the whooping tree when she walked up in the tree, told her to bend down, and she didn't, and the fucking tree said, "Get down."
The willow?
Yeah, I think it was a willow tree. Whooped her.
Told her to put a mask on, and when she didn't, it bitch slapped her.
It puts the lotion on its skin. Put it on.
It knocked her back too.
On a serious note, before we get into all the fuckery of it, the Leprechaun book did make me realize how much I really dislike. This was in my notes. How much I really dislike books that are not dual point of view.
Also, and I had to really kind of look at this book as just like a silly fun read, because there were so many typos and so many spelling issues. I was getting very frustrated, but I really tried my best to just kind of push that aside, just read it for the story.
Yes. I'd be in a flow of reading, and then all of a sudden it would be like 2 words crammed into one, and it would just throw me off.
Yeah.
Or missing letters, and you're like, what is that word supposed to be?
Especially when you're trying to have AI read it to you.
Oy.
Oh man.
There were so many
That-
like quotation paragraphs that didn't end with the ending
Mhm.
parentheses, or not parentheses, but quotations that pissed me off.
No, the Kindle assistant reader, when she says "come," she says "coom."
Coom. I don't know why mine does it, but every time the word "or" is in there, it says "or," and I'm like, why are we doing this? Why are we?
Does
saying-
does Kindle have assisted reading on all books?
Yeah,
How do I get that option? Will
I
you tell me?
do. You have an actual
Oh.
Kindle, or do you use the Kindle app on your
I
phone?
use the app.
So do I. So if you, I think I sent the screenshots when
'Cause
Jesse
that's-
first joined book club, but
I'd get a lot more reading done if
it's
I could
not a
listen to
fun
some of them in the
experience to sit
car.
through. I'll tell you that.
Okay.
It sucks, but
So
Listen,
stick with
like listening
Audible
to
when you
Alexa.
can.
It's like listening to Alexa read you a book, but
Oh.
Alexa has a bad accent.
so if you have the page, if you click it,
Mm-hmm.
oops, hold on, I'm looking at it backwards. Okay, down at the bottom,
Mm-hmm.
it has.
You might
This is
have
what
to
it
turn
sounds
the
like.
speaker on.
Screen for me. Every time you come from this day forward will be for me.
See, I
Want
don't,
it. Gentle or brutal. All your orgasms are mine.
Stop!
Yes.
Yes.
I don't have that as an option on mine.
You may have to download the assistive reader.
Okay. I'll try that.
What else do I have in my notes?
Oh, I was just.
His nut hit the ground and mushrooms grew.
Oh my God.
Right.
That was one of those things that I was like, what?
Did y'all peep that when they went to the party, he turned into a regular leprechaun to appease everybody instead of him being in his animorph form?
I didn't get that
Animorph
far.
form.
See, I'm gonna shut up.
Well, no,
Now
I
start
did.
come back.
I did know that he could turn into people form because when he put her in that tree
Mm-hmm.
and went to deal with the dude he made a bet with, before he turned the tree into a whole fucking glory hole, but he it said that like she said like his snake bottom half of his body disappeared and it turned into regular legs. So I knew he could.
He can. He can. they've had-
Anatomically, I don't see how this would work, right? Because you have a human body, like think of like a minotaur, right, guys?
Mhm.
So man up top, but instead of a horse legs, it's a snake.
With green
Tail.
scales.
So like, is he just in like cobra stance the whole time? Like,
Does
Brother.
that,
do you think he slithers around chest down? I don't understand.
like, he just lays down on his belly and
Or use all 5 of his units to walk around.
the units?
Bro.
Right.
That-
I was just telling them I got to the part in the book that made me laugh because I remember keeping it. There's a part where he puts it in, and she says he puts it in me, and then he fans it open, and then brings it back.
So if you guys don't know, he has a Megazord dick. Okay, so his dick is a bunch of little dicks,
That's
5 of them.
into one
5
big
little
dick.
dicks that combine to make one dick
Only when he wants to, though. Not
when
all
he
the
wants
time.
to.
Mhm.
He can also use them all separately.
Yep. And he
Which
also
was-
can bind her, but he did the tentacle anime thing.
Mhm. I have discovered that
You know, Alien when it like
Mm-mm.
oh yeah, I've discovered that's not my thing.
what 5 dicks?
But I think it's the tentacle
Oh,
aspect of it, not necessarily because we've done wide shoes and technically
yeah, but that's 5 dicks
But
attached to
this
5
was-
different people, not.
this was bizarre. I was like,
You haven't read many like monster smut books, have you?
I have not.
There's always
don't-
tentacles. There's always
I
tentacles.
don't feel like I don't think I've read any because we haven't done any, have we?
No.
This may have been the
The
first.
closest we came was the carrot.
Yeah.
Right.
So yeah, this is my first one. It was
Turned into a
interesting.
whole snake and went inside of her.
The whole
Ate her uterus.
No,
Ate
her ovaries.
her ovaries.
ovaries.
Ovaries. I'm sorry.
Which
I
is
had a
when,
feeling when she was like, I felt a pain on the right. I'm like, he's eating her fucking ovaries right now.
as soon as he said what he did, I was like, what?
Diabolical.
And she just wasn't mad. Like there was no discussion.
she
Like, I
was-
didn't want kids anyway.
It's fine.
No, he told her you always want a piece of her inside of him. That's what he told her. That's why he did
That
it.
was later though.
But why'd you do it at
Like-
first?
I don't know. It was just, it felt very,
Can someone confirm for me? Because I need to know. When the two fucking like cat ladies were like, time is different here. What is it? What is it?
What you mean when they say time is different?
I don't know. I took it as it meant like a month in this realm where they're at is like 100 years where she's from.
Well, no,
so
Not quite.
not quite,
no,
but something
not,
like
I don't
that.
think it's like 100 years, but I do think time passes slower there than it does where she's from. So she could be there for a day and it's like a week.
I was like,
Right.
damn, she's gonna get out of here and everyone's gonna be dead.
Or
anyway.
she could be there.
That
for
was
a
my
week and it's
fear at the
just a
beginning
day.
of the book when she made that. I was like, if this book ends in she finally gets out and then everyone is gone for some reason or another, I'm going to be upset.
Mm-hmm. But no.
Mm-mm. I just like how she slowly turned into somebody who was enjoying.
I think she just hadn't had a chance to, from what I gathered, it tried her in a way. Don't she had given herself a chance to explore anything because of trauma?
LB, you just cut out for like 90% of
Somebody
what you just
must
said.
have just gotten home. I know. So I think somebody must have just gotten home and connected to the Wi-Fi at the house. I was just saying that I think from what I gathered, there's trauma there from, that kind of thing. So I don't gather that she actually gave anyone a chance to allow her to do anything like that. That's just what I gathered. It was all very new to her, so I don't think she had much experience.
Well, also there's the aspect of, she was, I think, the oldest child when the dad left. She was in charge of pretty much everything there at their house. So
She got
carrying a huge
parentified.
mental load, and you
Mhm.
go to this place where you don't have any responsibilities. You just kind of, going with the flow. It makes sense that people with high stress lives and jobs might like that kind of dom sub dynamic to where they just let somebody else make all of the decisions for them.
Mhm.
It makes sense in my brain.
It's a way for them to relax.
No, it's like having an escape. Like you have the
Mhm.
stress of life, and then you find that place that's quiet, and you're like, "Ooh, I just gotta get here again." You'll go every day. You'll go every day because it's just that release of turning your brain off or not having to hear your job or your phone ringing. So I completely can understand that aspect of trying to find a place where you can turn your brain off and not have to hear nothing.
Am I the only one at the beginning that was like, she's doing way too much just so that a little girl can have her dad back?
Yeah.
I'm like,
My
people's
first thought
dads
was-
die all the time. Some people don't even fucking have one. And
They
you're
don't have
out here ready to
anything.
risk your whole life because it's not fair that your sister doesn't have a dad.
Well, and it's like if he
don't even like
treated
them.
you the way that he treated you when you were young, what makes you think he's going to treat them any different?
She's probably
Was a
better
thought
off
that I
without
had.
him.
They probably are.
I think she just wanted him to go back so she could take her place so she could have some time off. You go back home. I'ma stay here. You go back there, but I'ma stay here with the leprechaun.
Since you haven't finished it yet, Corey, I will say, without giving any details, the punishment is pretty great.
Like,
It's very karmic. Like,
wait, whose
There's a
punishment? Hers?
her dad's punishment.
Oh, her dad's. Oh, okay,
Yes.
okay. I'm like, what do you mean? What?
I don't
Why did she
think
deserve something?
I don't
guys?
think she went to take his place. The way to punish him. I think now she said she was doing it for her siblings, but I think there was an ulterior motive there.
I'm gonna finish this by like an hour after we finish, and then I'm gonna message you guys. I swear to God. Did you know that this is one of 8 in an 8-book series?
Aren't the first 2 about the Easter Bunny?
They are. So
I wondered if it was a series or because I kept seeing when I was searching for it, it was like everything but the Leprechaun. And I was like, wait, what? And then finally I found the Leprechaun one.
you have Railed by the Easter Bunny,
Mm-hmm.
Banging the Easter Bunny, Railed by Krampus, Railed by the Reaper, Railed by the Tooth Fairy.
What kind of shit is
I
that?
don't even want to think about how that one might go based on reading this one.
What if she
Yeah, I
has
don't-
gold tooth in the
I will
book?
be avoiding that one.
She's got gold tooth in the book. Railed by the Yule Cat. And then, yes, Railed by the Leprechaun is the last one.
Not a gold tooth, please.
Oh, she has other books.
Are they
We have
all as
Phantom Hole Booth. Oh, it's just glory holes. Look, LB. Hold on.
Lord?
Hold on. There's tentacles.
Oh, I'm good. That's all you, babes.
I don't mind a tentacle for some reason. Is that Jesse Jr. in the background laughing?
Yeah, he's playing Roblox.
He
He's
sounds like he's
the
having an
time of his
amazing time.
life, and I love that for him.
Oh, shit. So, we're not doing book club next week. I talked to Jen about this. I didn't talk to you guys about it. We're not doing book club next week because my dad's coming to town. So I'm going to spend time with family. So if Mitch is still here, Mitch, you can take Friday to do something.
That's happy that your dad's coming.
I know, I'm excited. And then the next Friday, Jen gets to, what are you doing?
It's 2 weeks after that. It's the 8th. May 8th, I am going to a bookstore in Charlotte, and Megan Quinn is doing like a little Q&A type thing, and I get a signed copy of the new book, which is called Rules for the Summer. So very excited
That's
for
so
that.
happy.
Yeah, kind of scared because I'm going by myself, but at the same time, it's
Don't be
like,
scared.
yeah, got to do the scary things sometimes.
Yeah.
So because of that, we're not doing, I can't fucking talk tonight.
Bless.
We're not doing book club until the 15th.
So we got
Okay.
3 weeks off.
You say next Friday we'll do a 90s alternative OVA.
Okay.
That being said, we know what book we're reading next, but I can't tell you guys.
Yeah, Corey
Well,
and I have discussed this.
You'll find out how you find out.
Okay.
Is Mitch included in this too?
I'm going to include him. I'm going to
Okay,
include
Mitch.
everybody, and whoever shows up, shows up.
You're back on the clock. Wait, so you mean like other than like the 4 of us and Mitch?
Mm,
I don't know what you mean by everybody.
also thought about seeing if it. Well, I'll see. I'll talk to you. I'll
We'll talk
go
about it.
behind the scenes. So if anyone's interested in reading a book that I have chosen with Corey, let me know.
Oh, could I say something about Twisted Pond? I just thought
Yes, you
about.
can.
There's a part with the Audible where the Irish boy starts talking, and I swear to you, I was like, Brendan.
You said who?
Our
Oh,
yes,
Brenda.
I understood it so clearly. It was hilarious to me. I was like, I don't even need to read this. I know exactly what he's saying. It was a deep accent too.
I was low-key upset at first because it listed Corvin King as one of the narrators, so I thought
Mhm.
Corvin, the Irish guy, was doing the main narration.
Yeah.
I love that they brought him back like to be the Irish
be-
character because that's what he was in the first book. But
Mhm.
what was the therapist's name from Till Summer
Oh,
Does Part?
Sanders.
Sanders. As soon as I heard his voice, I was like, that's the guy.
The guy.
And it's so funny because if you listen to him until Summer does us like do his part, he's so uppity and like like it's his voice, but it's so different. It's wild. I don't what is that? Like tone or I don't know what it is.
Yeah.
But like in the other one, he seems so like PG and funny. And in this one, same voice. It's just
Menacing.
yes. For what? She did have extensive training though, Jesse.
She actually did. She got a couple of bodies, but like they all do with this training, got a couple of bodies. Let her guard down and had a gun to the back of her head.
Man. Okay, now it actually is Celine Dion into me now. It's just all the whole like scene. I cried at this one. The whole scene where she tells him that she can't have kids
Mm-hmm.
because while she was in the work camp, she lost her uterus. And he was like, "You can't have what? How did he say it?" He was like, "You can't bear children."
You can have.
He's like, "You can't bear children. You can have them." I was like, "No." He loved her.
Loved her.
He loved her for years without her. He said, "Fuck my family. I love her." She said, "Fuck his family too," but
Yeah. Yeah.
and they both like Tierney and Tiernan, they just have a shitty family. Like the dad ends up being a piece of shit in this one. The brother they killed in the first one, like because he was a piece of shit. It's fucking wild.
Mm. Yeah. I yeah, once I got to a certain part in that book when she got back to her dad, I was like, damn. So that's what like when he kind of broke down and explained what was going on, it was just like, oh, you really just was a piece of shit. You genuinely was just a piece of shit.
Yeah.
The only criticism that I saw a lot of it online is that people felt the entire scene with Alex was unnecessary.
I disagree with that.
I do too.
Hmm?
The three-way that she had.
Oh yeah, that was a little bit of I was just thinking about that in the book. I don't know how far y'all got into it, so I didn't want to say too much.
I finished the book.
Oh yeah, I finished it. I
Oh,
read that one and then I read 3 books after it. Like that's probably why I don't remember.
No, I liked the plot. I liked the twist though when they kept saying the guy who shot her, and
Yeah.
he was like, he's like, this dude is a badass. Any other person is sleep from this. Somewhere you live, there got to be something here about that. And then to find out that that's like his half brother, fucked me up. I said, oh, so y'all just a whole just generation of badasses, and at this point, the one brother doesn't care. The other brother is doing this. You don't really give a damn about being the Don. And this badass killing motherfucker who just came from Georgia, not Atlanta.
The country.
The country. Now he's like, hey, I was Dad's favorite, to be honest with you. He knew y'all was all fuck ups. I'm here to just take my shit. If y'all don't want it, I'll take it.
That's why I was coming to ask you.
It's not here yet?
No, I don't see it.
Wow.
Does it say it was delivered?
Probably not.
That book got really all the twist turns. And
It's heading our way now. Literally.
that
now.
little odd 3-way at the end was weird as well. I
had something I wanted to say. Oh. So I knew immediately, like after she was alive, that he missed on purpose.
Mm-hmm.
And the way that I went through that book, so convinced that it was 3 different people. Like at first I was so convinced it was Alex
Mm-hmm.
because like he's
That makes
deadly.
sense.
He'd kill her. Like he'd make it look like he did it on, like he tried, but he missed on purpose because he cares for her.
Mm-hmm.
And then I was like, shit. And then I was so convinced that it was the fucking FBI agent
See, I could see that.
for the same reasons. And then like it wasn't until like he confronted him and they started like having dialogue that I was like, oh, this is the fucking brother. It's the brother. And then it finally like revealed, and I'm like, hell yeah.
And she was super optimistic after she got shot too. She was like, "Yeah, I got shot. You know, it's kind of badass. I got my hair cut."
I loved her whole
Really good.
fucking attitude. I loved the whole attitude.
Mm.
She drank the breast milk.
Thank you. I was just looking at that in my notes. I was like, the cereal, the milk. Oh no.
That went over my head like a pop fly. Holy shit!
She's like, I thought that's how you got it from the milkman. And poor little fucking, what's the sister's name? Shit.
Oh man.
It starts, is it Lena? Something like that.
Lila.
Lila.
She's like, the milkman, how old are you?
Bless.
So anyway, both of the books, highly recommend.
I just like that she had good training. That was my one thing that I said back. Books with a lot of action will get me, and this book started off with so many people just getting smoked. I was like, "Oh, this is great."
It was a really good mafia romance book.
Yeah,
I do love the mafia stories.
I do too.
So much. They are my favorite.
I don't know what that
And
says.
I don't
about
even
me, but
think I set out to be that way. It's just like all of the ones that I'm like, this is a good one.
It's either mafia or it's like Hot Boss. I don't know why it's either of those two. It probably because there's power dynamic in both of them. That's probably what it is.
And another part of that book that made me kind of laugh a little bit was when she finally asked him to go to the movies with them, and he's like, "I don't want to do it, but I'm gonna do it because I know you want to do it. But I'm telling you,
he loved her so much."
Yeah, and then for them to go and them little annoying bitches in the front of them was like making burn jokes and shit like that, and then she's like, "I'm ready to whoop somebody's ass. You know what? We don't have to do this shit no more." But he was like,
he carried
like,
her out over his shoulder, like, and you're done.
yeah, you're done. We're out of here. Like, I enjoyed the movie, but we're gonna go. Like, I respected that because she's like, "Does that happen all the time?" He's like, "Yeah." You just kind of learn to ignore it. You know what I mean? It's just like being, it's like being different from everybody. You know, people are gonna make a joke about it, and you try to avoid it, but for the love of the person you with, you don't mind putting yourself in them awkward positions.
For those of you that don't understand, half of his face was burnt to
Because
shit.
of her.
Because of her. When they were teenagers, unfortunately.
But they loved each other, and he secretly stalked her for 10 years and had her as his beneficiary for 10 years.
Oh my God. He was a secret stalker, though.
Yeah,
I think he was pretty obvious
wasn't.
about it.
He was because like even in the first book when it's like Tiernan and Lila, like they're both in it, and the contract that he has over her is referenced. Like he even killed like 2 or 3 people that she slept with in the first book.
That boy said, anybody that touched you, you know, your therapist got him. The one guy got him.
He says, if I can't be happy, you can't either.
Damn.
I knew when they told him that he had to take her and turn him into that other guy so that she could marry that other guy in Italy. I knew it was going to last all of about 2.5 hours.
He got on that plane. He was like, "Oh, you want to make a bet? Okay, come on, turn the plane. You know what? We're not gonna turn the plane around. Just go that way." Or you hit her with the I like how you hit her with the stipulations. Once you're in Italian country, you have to do what I say. And she's like, "Yeah, whatever." I got that. He said, we passed Italian country like 5 minutes ago.
We may not be on land, but we're in the ocean.
So this counts.
He loved her so much.
So much.
He even got his ass whooped by his people. Cause then his dad whoop his ass. Didn't his dad whoop his ass?
Yeah.
Until they when they mixed up his meds, and then he was basically a vegetable for the rest of the book, drooling on himself and shit.
Yeah. Or the the way he did the dad and the snake. He's you like pretty much like, hey, I could have got a real expensive snake that would have killed you fast, but your daughter wants this to be a slow burn. So I got this itty bitty snake that's gonna bite you and it's gonna latch. It's gonna hurt like hell. Don't beat up my snake, please.
Don't beat it, my snake,
Don't
please.
beat up my snake.
Crazy,
Wild.
crazy word.
Did he not like kind of come off like that was his pet snake? Like, hey, this snake has venom. It's not as strong, but it's still gonna fuck you up. It's gonna hurt.
I mean, he did, but he didn't use the phrasing "Don't beat my pet snake."
That's how I came off to be. That's how
so many pauses.
Meanwhile, in the other book, the guy turned into a whole snake and crawled
whole
inside
snake.
of her.
Yeah,
All the way up there.
All the way up there.
All
And then
the way.
expanded and grew bigger.
Just
And she's
as
like,
big as
I
he could.
shouldn't like this. I'm like, no, like physically impossibly, you shouldn't. I don't.
So,
How did he crawl into and snatch her ovary without?
moral of these stories: stay the fuck away from snakes.
Well, yes. I think that's also the premise of like Anaconda and every other snake movie. But yes, stay away from snakes.
Was
Unless there's 5 of them that turn into one.
hold you up in the air.
And don't listen to the willow tree.
That tree really did bitch slap her like
Don't-
off rip.
Yeah, like if the willow tree tell you to put the mask on, don't ask why. Just put the fucking mask on.
The fact that the willow tree is communicating with you to begin with should let you know that you need to listen to the willow tree.
Didn't that tree and Pocahontas talk?
Yes.
Yeah.
I don't
Yeah,
understand how
yeah.
this is like supposed to be about leprechauns, and maybe it'll get like further into it. Like I understand there was a rainbow, there was a pot of gold, and then she gets down there, and like the only thing leprechaun about him is that he's green, he's got red hair, like
And the gold.
and the gold. Well, yeah, but like, where did the snake come from? Like,
I tried to process that through the entire book. I have no idea.
He did say that's like his natural form that's more comfortable for him, and when he's
Hold
around
on.
other people.
Oh gosh, what did
isn't
you
St.
just...
Patrick? Didn't he like drive the
snake.
snakes out of Ireland? Is that why he's part snake?
Probably.
Really?
That's fucking crazy. I was thrown off by the part snake part.
I was trying, I guess that makes more sense now that you say that than what I was trying to get at, which I got nothing. I was like, how does this even work? Because the pictures don't even look like leprechauns.
No.
So
he only turned into a small leprechaun for the party, and then apparently in the party he's like the MVP of the party because everybody want to fuck him, but he said no, this party I just want her. So everybody like, well, when they finally did do it, they're watching in suspense, like, hey, can we join in? And as soon as they get close, he like, get the fuck away,
smite the fuck out of him.
No, not this party is for her, not y'all.
It
That
doesn't
actually
look,
showed up pretty well.
It's nothing like a
Don't fucking
leprechaun to me.
Hey, he doing the meat roll
It
pose.
was so
He's doing the meat roll pose.
He is doing a
Also-
meat roll.
He ain't got meat to roll, but he's a snake.
blessed.
Bottom half snake. Again, just like in cobra position.
So
just
what
up.
would that be?
What?
Because it's not a leprechaun. He's not a leprechaun. So if it's half man, half snake, then what is it?
Slithering.
Hold on, I'm Googling it. I just put half snack. I need to eat. I need to eat so bad.
Bless your bones.
Little Debbie, half snack.
It's on its way.
I don't think I can say this word.
Oh,
Jesse, I'm going to send it to you. Because I think you're the only one that can't say it.
Oh no.
Oh goodness.
Send it. I say it.
Okay. I have seen that's in Harry Potter.
I guess I could read the second one, but I can't say the male version of it.
I would absolutely.
Naga. 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 For males, and what does it say? Nagini?
I'll be right
Nag-
back, guys. I'm so sorry.
All right, well, that didn't. What do snakes have to do with leprechauns? Meg, you said that you were offended by that. I'm surprised you didn't get the Always Sunny reference I was trying to make. No, he drove the kids out of Ireland, and then he did them.
I went to a Spanish market, and they had this thing that said Negro yams, and I almost pissed myself in that store. So I understand.
No, St. Patrick did drive the snakes into the sea.
Noggin.
Oh, no, he didn't. They weren't actual snakes. It was actually pretty racist action. I feel bad now. I don't know why I don't know why the leprechaun's a half snake then. It is. For the lore, I guess.
Because a regular leprechaun ain't gonna have 5 units when he drop his small trousers.
So sorry.
He has 5 small ones to equal 1 normal sized one.
Yeah, but apparently in this book he can change sizes.
He can make it grow.
Wait, really?
Yeah, he at one point he changes like height sizes. So
The look.
He changes his height size or his dick height?
both.
Yes.
Both. Okay.
Both of them.
I think dick height is just my new word. Thanks, Mitch.
Are we gonna have to work this onto a t-shirt somehow?
Probably.
Let me know what you come up with.
I don't know how.
Oh my.
Oh, my DoorDash is here.
You can walk out about goddamn time. Oh shit.
Can we wrap this up so I can go eat?
Absolutely.
Do we have any final thoughts on the books that we did not discuss? Either or, I'll take them.
I'm definitely going to read more of that series, the one where the Twisted Pawn series is.
Well, now we have
Yes.
2 weeks off, so if you want to read Bad Bishop, I highly recommend it. It is so
that-
good. And if you do read it,
Jen.
come and talk to me.
Pawn has become in my action book ones we've read. That is probably number 1 now. It's enough action to jump in my number 1 action. The book I liked the most was Till Summer Do Us Part because I liked it how funny. At one point, once I got past the fact that there's no action in the book, I liked the story. Action wise, this book got me so. You got me.
If you want a funny one, I'll send you the one that I just convinced Jen to read.
Yep.
Send it.
She said, "Bitch, why do you have a potato in your purse?"
Yeah, send me that.
She did. She just had a whole potato in her purse.
Did she pull it out of her purse?
Yeah, like her friend was going through her purse and there was like, she just had random, she was like, what if I want an office baked potato? Like she was so funny. There was one scene where I'll read the scene and then I see you, Mitch. I'll make sure I mention it. Did I just send it to you, Jen, or did I send it to LB too?
I don't
I think it was
remember.
both of you, right?
I think you sent it to me too. I remember reading about the potato.
Okay, so they went to dinner with her dad, and it says, "So how's your retirement treating you, Dad?" And then he says, "Good, actually. I've been given a few hand jobs on the side, which is enough to keep me happy." Says everyone at the table goes still. I choke on the green beans, thumping my chest with my fist. "Sorry," I croak. "Hand jobs, manual jobs with hands." And then there proceeds to be like this whole 2-page conversation about hand jobs and them messing with her dad. And it's funny. And that one is, oh shit, I don't remember what it's called. Hold on.
I was cracking up reading it, and it just kept getting worse. And I was like, "Oh my god, this is
It is Total
hilarious."
Abandon by Carolyn Whitley. And it's a whole series, and I'll probably go read it because they were short.
Oh, that's a laugh. I just thought of the last laugh of Twisted Paws. Dope. Be nice. She still has my cum in her hair. When it dried out, it was after the thing, and she was being a smart ass. He was like, "Don't be so rough with her." She still has my cum in her hair, and I just bust
my
out laughing in the
God.
middle of work because I'm like, that's a sick thing to fucking talk about. What's good, bitch? Shout out, Shorty. That's crazy.
Mitch, you got to remind me who the top 10 is next Thursday. I feel like I should know this. It was the one that was just postponed, right? Okay. So Tuesday, you have Casey versus Petals in the Ox battle. Best of 11, right? That's what we did last week. A best of 11. On Wednesday, I don't know what they're doing on Wednesday. And then Thursday's the top 15 or top 10 Panic at the Disco.
Oh,
I think.
I don't remember. Probably top 10. Okay, top 10. Mitch said top 10. And then Friday, no book club. He said 5, preferably. Rude. And then I'll make sure I put in the Discord the two books and I'll tag Caroline. So I can go eat my food. Jesse, you want to tell everyone where they can find you?
You can find me in Cleveland. You can find me on Fridays with you guys when I can get time to read my books and not flip out at work. And you can catch me on Fortnite some weekends, and you can just catch me around. Shaded J, Showtime Jess. And before we go, I have to ask you something, Corey, once everybody does their thing.
Okay.
LP. You can find me here on Book Club and Friday
Probably
nights.
taking a nap.
Yeah.
I texted you at like
Friday nights are-
8:30 the other night, and you didn't answer me until the next day.
Girl, when I
Just
tell
kidding,
you,
it was later than 8:30 because it was
it's
after
our
show
busy season at work, and I literally come home and go to bed. Like, it's absurd, and it's only going to.
I miss naps.
Bless. But yeah, you can find me on Book Club.
On Book Club. Jen?
Here on Book Club, in the comments of every stream, pretty much. You can find me in the Discord. You can find me in Mitch's TikTok comments, correcting people and sending them to the website to look for a video he's already done.
Repetitively. Like, he'll get the same request on the video like 6 different times. Like, all 6 of these people all requesting a song that he's already done. And you just comment on each one. Like, can you look at the other 5 times Jennifer said this?
Exactly.
Or maybe go watch the others.
Yeah.
Jesse, is your question an actual question or is it from your book?
Hey, Corey. What do
hold on before you do it. At grab_teats on all socials. Because if this pisses me off, I swear to God. Go ahead.
So what do Olympic sprinters eat before they race?
What?
They don't. They fast.